What's going on, everybody? We are back with episode 11 of our NC State Wolfpack Dynasty. This week we are matched up against the Maryland Terrapins in Maryland. This is going to be a good game. Hopefully Jamal Montgomery is getting ready, their star quarterback, so let's get started. So opening position for the NC State Wolfpack. Bryant is going to drop back to pass, and he's going to find Lane on the sideline for a first down. What a catch by Lane, getting open. He has been really good this season for us, and hopefully he can keep producing. So on the next play, they're going to hand the ball off to Kenny Cole, and he's going to bounce it out to the right-hand side for a gain of 1 yard. So next play from scrimmage, they're going to hand the ball up to Cole again, up the middle to the left, and he's got a nice gain, but there is a flag on the play. Holding by the offense, and he's going to make it about second and 17. Big break for the defense, honestly. That was atrocious. So next play, second and 17. They're going to draw a play with Cole, and he's going to bounce out to the right-hand side and get 5 yards. So next play from scrimmage, Bryant's going to drop back to pass, and he's going to look over the middle and find Peterson, and he drops it. 4th and 12. So after that punt, after an incomplete pass by the Maryland Terrapins, Montgomery is going to drop back to pass, and he's going to look to the right, and he's going to find Hearn on the sideline, and it's intercepted. NC State up 7-0. So defense making impacts after a punt by the Wolfpack. Maryland's going to set up to throw the ball, and Montgomery is going to scramble, and he's got a first down, but he fumbles it, and Goodman picks up the fumble, so Wolfpack ball. So 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. Bryant's going to hand the ball off to Kenny Cole, and he's going to bounce it out to the right-hand side, but it's stopped behind the line, 3-yard loss on the play. Going to run a draw play for Kenny Cole, and going to hand it up the middle, and he's got a nice gain. So 3rd and 4 now. Bryant is going to drop back to pass and look over the middle and find Peterson, who drops the ball again. 4th and 4 now for the Wolfpack. They're going to set up to go for it. So Bryant back to pass. Going to look to the left and find none other than Bryant down the sideline. He's bounced out at the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Wolfpack. They're going to pitch it to Kenny Cole on the right-hand side. He's going to bounce out to the right-hand side, and he stopped after like a 2-yard gain, or actually it's a negative 1 yard rush. Holy crap. So following play, they're going to hand the ball up the middle to Cole, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. NC State up 14-0. Kenny Cole finding the room for the nice touchdown play. So NC State's rolling now, so their defense is playing good. So now next possession after a 30-yard kickoff return, Montgomery going to set up, and he's going to hand the ball off to Pierce. He's going to bounce it to the left-hand side and get stopped after a 1-yard gain. They're going to run the no-huddle offense out throughout this entire game, so it's going to be a pain for the defense to really contend with them. So they're going to fake the handoff and throw over the middle, and it's going to be picked off by Mike Manning, making an impact early in the season. NC State football. So Bryant is going to hand the ball off to Kenny Cole. He's about to the right-hand side, and he's got a nice 7-yard gain. After an incomplete pass, they're going to line up in shotgun formation. Bryant back to pass. He's going to look over the middle and find Chuck Griffin for the first down, who shreds the tackler and gets a nice pickup on the play. So next play from scrimmage, they're going to hand the ball off to Chuck Griffin, who's got a nice hole up the middle for the first down. NC State's driving hard now. Going to hand the ball off once again to Chuck Griffin, who's going to bounce it out to the right-hand side and get stopped. But there's a flag down on the play. It was a 2-yard gain. This holding penalty is going to cost them, make it 1st and 18, which completely just makes the drive just stop completely. So after a sack on the play, they're going to line up in shotgun formation. Bryant's going to look deep down the sideline and find the other team. Hayden catches it and breaks the tackle in the end zone, running down the sideline now, and he stopped at the 24-yard line. So After a punt from Maryland, the Wolfpack are going to hand the ball off to Cole up the middle. Got lots of room, and he stopped after a nice gain on the play. So following play, shotgun formation. Bryant's going to drop back the pass, and he's going to look to the left, and he's going to find Cole out of the backfield, and he's got a nice 9-yard gain on the play. So next play from scrimmage, they're going to hand the ball off again to Kenny Cole. Going to let him run up the middle, and he stopped, but not before he gets the first down. So first down now for the Wolfpack. They're going to run the screen, and he's going to look to the right, and he's going to find Kenny Cole. And he's got nice blocking, and he gets a nice 8-yard gain. So next play from scrimmage, they're going to hand the ball off to Chuck Griffin in the backfield. He's got a nice hole up the middle, and he gets the first down. Chuck Griffin's been our beast this year. Cheerleaders are loving it. So let's get going. So 2nd and 10. After an incomplete pass, they're going to hand the ball off to Kenny Cole. He's going to run up the middle, and he is stopped after a 5-yard gain. So they are 1 for 3 on third down conversions today. So Bryant back to pass and shotgun formation. Going to look over the middle, and it's almost picked off. Going back and watching this again, it seems like one of the receivers was open on the left-hand side. So you're going to go for it on 4th and 5. Going to look over the middle and find Fleming for the first down. So they are 2 for 2 on the 4th down conversion. So 1st and 10. Going to switch it over to a throwing play. It was going to be a running play, and he's going to look over the middle, and he's going to be picked off by Larson. That's an interception for the defense. So Maryland didn't do anything on their drive after the interception, so they're going to start the third quarter with the ball, and they're going to drop back to pass. Montgomery finds his man Sanders on the sideline down to the 50 at the 40. Oh, no, he's pushed out of bounds right before the 40-yard line, so they're running the no-huddle offense now. Going to drop back to pass, and Montgomery going to look to the right, and he's going to start scrambling, and he jukes the defender, and he gets a nice 8-yard gain. So Montgomery is their boss. So after negative 2-yard rush, they're going to hand the ball off to Pierce, and he's going to get stopped, but then bounce out to the left-hand side for the first down. Pierce being their workhorse, they're going to run the no-huddle offense once again. So 3rd and 5 now for the Terrapins. They convert. So Montgomery threw a nice ball over the middle. So 1st and 10 now for the Terrapins. Still running that no-huddle offense. Montgomery's going to rush to the right-hand side, and he is going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Terrapins. What a great game it is for them so far. So the backup, I believe, is in as it stands after 2 incomplete passes. No, Montgomery is in right now. So Gaston catches it. Touchdown, Maryland. So now 4th and 9 for the Wolfpack, running the no-huddle themselves. Bryant is going to drop back to pass, and he's going to find Peterson over the middle, who actually finally catches the ball, and he's going to be dragged down, but not before he gets a huge gain. So 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. They're going to hand the ball off to Chuck Griffin, and he's going to bounce out to the left-hand side and get a nice 7-yard gain on the play. So next play from scrimmage, Bryant sees something in the defense. He calls for all vertical, and he finds Peterson. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They are killing them right now, 21-7. So next drive for the Maryland Terrapins. Montgomery's going to drop back to pass. He rolls to his right, and he finds his man Nelson for the first down. Defense completely stunned on that play. So we're going to keep running the no-huddle offense. After a negative 4-yard reception, Montgomery is going to hand the ball off to Pierce, who's got a nice hole up the middle, shreds the tackle, and is pushed to the first down marker. So 1st and 10 for the Maryland Terrapins. And then we're going to bring everybody on that blitz. And he finds the man in Norton on the sideline. He's down to the 30-yard line. Terrapins are destroying the NC State defense right now. They're still running the no-huddle. It's really hard to defend, so NC State's on their heels, and Montgomery has a nice room to scramble, and he's got the first down. So 3rd and 5 now for the Terrapins. They're Backup is in, Green, and he's going to scramble and break in through a tackle. The defense is standing around, and it's a touchdown for Maryland. The defense could have stopped them, but they did not, so that was their fault. So Montgomery has a strained back, and he's out for 2 weeks, so they're going to hand the ball off to Kenny Cole, and he's got a nice room up the middle for the first down. NC State moving the ball nicely. Kenny Cole's been a very good player in this game so far, getting some nice yards even whenever they have the holding penalties, he still gets some nice yardage, even though it's completely taken away. So after a couple of runs, they're going to hand the ball off to Cole again. They're still working the no-huddle offense, still doing work. So 1st and 10, they're going to run on a draw play, going to hand the ball off to Cole, and he's got a nice 8-yard gain. So after a 2-yard loss on the previous play, Bryant is going to set up in shotgun formation with his men spread out, and he finds and he misses his receiver. He had lane open on the right-hand side, so NC State is going to have to settle for a field goal. So they go up 24-14. So next possession, after a couple of incomplete passes, Maryland is going to hike the ball. Oh, but not before Goodman almost jumps outside, but Green back to pass, and he finds a man in Nelson over the sideline. So that was a first down. So 1st down and 10 now for the Maryland Terrapins after running the no-huddle offense. Green going to look over the middle, and he's going to find Goodman. Goodman with his 2nd turnover of the game. So he has an interception and a fumble recovery. So they're going to hand the ball to Chuck Griffin, the workhorse. He's got a 1st down. He's better than Kenny Cole is at this point in the season, in my personal opinion. So Bryant's going to hand the ball off to Chuck Griffin again. He's going to bounce off the right-hand side, get a nice block, and he's down to about the 10-yard line. So 1st and 10, going to hand the ball off once again to Chuck Griffin, and he has the touchdown. That is the dagger in the sides of the Turtles, basically. So 31-14, your final score. The Wolfpack go into Capital One Stadium and take out the Maryland Terrapins. So Maryland loses in a ACC matchup, so they were 5-1. They are now they were 5-2, so now they are 5-3 on the season. No, they are 5-2 on the season. So that was a play of the game, that nice touchdown play, and so Maryland Terrapin fans cannot believe what they just saw. NC State shocked them in their home stadium. So Maryland seems very disappointed at this loss. They lost their best player in their quarterback, and John Goodman is your player of the game with a sack, an interception, and a fumble recovery. So the winner of the rivalry game is NC State. So that about wraps up this episode. Maryland is heading back to the tunnels to hopefully live another day, and NC State is going back home. Actually, they're going on the road to North Carolina. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed this game. So next time we will take on in North Carolina Tar Heels. So see you guys next time.